Welcome back, everybody. How are you doing? We've got ourselves a Russia game, so I'm going to give my best hello in Russia. Privet. Privet. All the Russian bots are going to come out. That's not how you'd say it. I just went on Google Translate, okay? I'm sorry. Privet. Privet. I don't know if I have to roll my tongue when I say that or whatnot, so... Going up. And this Russia, not only, it's Privet to Russia. Privet to man without a clue. And you all know him best as Mr. Risotto. That's risotto with a double Z, not a double S, baby. Not gonna lie, that's effing scary. No idea what he's talking about there. So we've got a Russia game here from Risotto. And yeah, I mean, he's already got people on wood. So you know you're going to be in for a good game. He's just picked up 45 wood. I'm guessing he's going to go for a TP here as well as a stuff. already, we've got something wacky here from... oh, my God. Oh, we'll come on to that deck in a second. Holy crap. Let's go introduce the other side, the Tom Prime activated. So this is Look Tom. For anyone who doesn't know, Look Tom. Good to see him playing. And Look Tom's a very decent player as well. And he is playing as Italia. So let's give our best hello in Italia. Ciao, Bella. Ciao. I don't know why I have to say Bella on the end because there's that stereotype. And I have to... Ciao, Bella. Ciao. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Have some mozzarella. Okay. The funny thing is, Risotto is actually Italian. So I apologize for the Italian racism. Not. All right. How's this game going to go? So let's have a look at his deck. So FI defensive. So that is pretty standard. I like how he's still got Freemasons in there. Other than that, it's kind of standard. I like he's got Black Company as well. I think that's very important. I prefer Black Company to Albania Company. So good to see Look Tom following suit there. He has the Gladiator skin as well, which is good to see. All right, beautiful Gladiator skin. Any Gladiator fans out there, don't go and watch Gladiator 2. Just do yourself a favor. Save your time and money. Don't go watch Gladiator 2. It is not worth it. Just pretend it didn't get made, okay? Just pretend it never happened. All right, Risotto. What do we got going on here, Mr. Risotto? Okay, so new deck. He has shipped Distributivism. And, of course, the starting TP is going to give him access to another Age 1 shipment. And he's going to be shipping 7 sheep, 1 homestead wagon. Do you expect anything different from this guy? Do you expect anything different? Of course he's not going to play standard. Of course he's not going to play standard. So let's have a look at his deck. Does have Town Militia. Spice Trade. Does have some military shipments in Age 2. Very standard Age 3, although he has Dentinets. Ships 2 blockhouse wagons and increases blockhouse hit points by 20%. You don't see that very often. Kind of like Frontier Outpost, I guess. Oh, and he has Russia-America Company. So the Russia-America Company supplies 2 blockhouse wagons and enables your villagers to gather food from huntable animals faster. That's the same with what the USA gets. So he's got 2 blockhouse shipment here and a 2 blockhouse shipment here. So there's 4 blockhouses he could send here. No forts, though. And then he's got Georgian Hussars, 2 heavies. No Tsar cannon, though, which is a little bit of a shame. I have to speak to Risotto. He needs to put the Tsar cannon in his deck. An Imperial Great Bombardist. If you want to go for the memes, then why would you not have that in your deck? Age 2 coming in very late, of course. That's going to be the Logistician age up. He's gone for a 17 village up as well. Can't remember. What does the Logistician give Russia? I think it gives their blockhouses give more population space. So I think blockhouses give 10 or 15 population space. And I think it gives you a blockhouse, I think. Oh my God. 3 Age 1 cards with Russia right now. What is going on? He's shipping Economic Theory. Oh my God. Right now, this is worth 1.7 bills. Oh no, Risotto. What are you doing? What is that card? Oh, what is that? It's so bad. But hey, we'll see. We'll see, baby. We'll see. Tom has just aged up, and he's aged up with the governor. So more simple stuff from him. First shipment is going to be a Thuzi. He's putting houses down, and then he's going to put some Lombards down. Does go for the trade post as well, so he's built the trade post with his architect as well. So very old school there by Look Tom. He's going to be going for the greedy kind of age up without sending the 700 coin, which is very, very good. And you can see here that it's only just going to be after 5 minutes 30, and he's going to be aging up, and he gets to save himself with not shipping 700 coin and just gets to ship a Thuzi. So 5 minute 40 age up with 19 villagers without having to ship 700 coin is absolutely insane. Like, it's really, really good. He could even go, if he wanted a fast age up here, he could go for advanced politicians, but he's going to save that, and he's going to go for Monte di Pieta and go for that 600 coin instead. Oh, nice steal there. We tried to steal it. So I think what Luke Tom's going to do here is the classic send Monte di Pieta. All of his villagers are going to go on food and coin, even getting the Basilica cheap techs there, town watch and gas lighting for like 150 food between them, or it's like 200 food between both. I think one's 75, one's 100 and something 50 or something like that. And obviously you get a free villager with each tech, so that's going to be 2 very nice villagers. So already he's going to be on 20 villagers, and 1 architect. That is pretty darn good. 2 Lombards. Going to be generating XP here as well. What's he aging up with? Aging up with the bishop. Okay, just more Lombards. The bishop is very greedy. I don't feel like you need the trade post play. I don't think you need to go for the trade post play if you're going for straight for the Afuzi. I don't think you need the extra income with the XP. I think it's a bit too greedy. There goes the bishop age up. Okay, what we've got going on here for Madarasha. Okay, we've got a very dodgy looking livestock pen here, but the sheep, they're getting there. 215 food. Won't be long now, probably another minute and a half before they're ready to be gobbled up for 300 food each, and that's 300 times 7, which is 2,100 food, which is crazy. So he shipped 700 coin. He's aging up with. He's also aging up with the bishop. So we've both got, like, it looks like FI builds from both sides here. Okay, and then just spamming some houses down. So very defensive 10-minute treaty game by both sides here. I'm not going to lie, this does not look like it's going to go well for Risotto. Like, Italy have like the best FI in the game. They have the scariest industrial play in the game. They have one of the best units in the game, the Piceliers. Okay, advanced politicians coming in. And yeah, he's going to be aged up before 10 minutes into industrial here. So yeah, this is going to be really, really scary. There he comes. What's he aging up with? The cavalry marshal. Okay. Interesting. You don't see the cavalry marshal age up very often. Making some more architects. He's going to be on 2 TCs. Putting down double barracks, a stable, a 3rd town center. So yeah, so Tom's looking really good right now. This is how you play as Italy. You just go full greed like this, and it's very difficult to push in. And he's aging up fast. Yeah, it's just super scary. Risotto is not too far behind. Town center going up. So he is going to be on 2 TCs as well. The logistician age up, you can see here. Blockhouses. Now give 15 population. There comes Russia America Company. So that's going to be really nice. So look at this. Sellers now gather at 1.34 per second, which is kind of crazy. And oh my goodness me, look at this. And it also increases the buff for sheep and livestock. So things like hunting dogs and steel traps don't increase your gather rate for livestock. Your livestock is at a fixed rate of 2, which is obviously like double normal herds. But this card obviously here, the Russia-America company, that increases your gather rate by 20%. So that works really well. That actually synergizes so well with the livestock pen, because as you can see, so livestock and all herds, they lose food. When they die, they lose some food, only a little bit, but they do lose some food to decay. And so the longer you're gathering for, the more decay there's going to be. So the quicker you gather, that extra 2%, that extra 20% is going to mean that there's going to be even less decay as well. So not only are they gathering quicker, but they're going to be gathering more. So that's kind of crazy when you think about it. So that is really, really nice card to synergize really well there. And his food is going to be skyrocketing here. He also sent the 20% the frontier blockhouses. So he's I love this build. The logistician build here looks kind of crazy. Look, Tom is already... Oh, okay, so he aged up with the Kremlin. So he gets that fort. Very nice. And he's on 5 blockhouses. He hasn't made a single blockhouse. Oh, he's on 6 blockhouses. So he sent 4. He aged up with the logistician, which gives him 1. And I'm guessing he built an extra one somewhere. Mercantilism coming in now. Wow. 3 shipments. Let's go, baby. Oh, look, Tom's diving in. And he's got a scary mass of Skirm Goon already. Minutemen coming in here. I don't think he's going to be able to take down that fort, especially with Minutemen. And look, he's under like at least 2 blockhouses are firing against these units right now. TC fire, now the fort fire, and Minutemen. Look, Tom stayed way too late, I think. Although he probably wanted to do as much damage to the fort as possible. And he's forgetting about these goons. Yeah, really nice defensive play there by Risotto. And look, Tom just overstayed his welcome there and lost way too many units, honestly. Bugle calling a Minuteman. Yeah, but nice play, though. As long as he repairs that fort, which he is doing straight away. Smart stuff there by Risotto. His first mine has just been gone. Just been fully mined. He does have one over here, which is a good mine. He has one over here, which is a bit more risky. But no doubt we've got one factory, and the second factory is underway. Yeah, here it comes. So he's going to have 2 factories already. That's one of the benefits of playing against Italy. They can only get 1 factory, and he does have it up. Look, second Basilica going up. He is a man of God. 3 Papal Lancers, 2 Papal Bombards on the way. So, and he has sent Florentine finances as well. So look at his Lombards. His Lombards are going to have so much XP producing so much. Oh, that is a classic Look Tom move there. Look Tom loves the petards. Look Tom is really good at beating these kind of campy play styles, these turtle play styles. He's really good at it because he likes to go for the petards, and he's got a lot of confidence with going for them. And look at that, timing it with the heavy cav as well, the Papal Lancers. They're going to be able to dive in, soak loads of damage, force Risotto backwards, which means he can't defend his base against the petards. So look, Tom, it really knows how to play this well. I love how he's got his factory producing Papal Bombards as well. So yeah, this is going to be really, really tough for Risotto to beat here. Oh, he's part of a cheeky wall. That's a good start. That is a good start. Where did that second factory go? Okay, he's got 2 factories here. I'm not sure I like the placement of the factories. The factories could easily have been here. Not sure why he's put them over there. And I think Look Tom... Oh, Look Tom sees the factory as well. Is he going to take his... Okay, no. He's going to take his petards. But 4 petards isn't going to be enough for full HP. Oh, and the heavy cannons. That's exactly where you put your heavy cannons when you're protecting against petards. And the petards don't even do half damage. The problem is, does Risotto have anything? There's only 2 heavy cannons here. Oh, he brings his Explorer back, gets a crack shot against the Papal Lancer. Almost kills the Papal Lancer in 1, but not quite. But that fort stays alive. Don't forget these frontier outposts. They have 2,400 HP, thanks to the card that gives them more HP. Risotto has plenty of them. Culverin's coming in now. More Papal Bombards on the way. But yeah, it's going to be tough to take these down because they've got so much HP. And there's not a lot of siege right here. Just Skirm and Goon. And oh my goodness me, what a pop! We've got the Georgian Hussars. Let's go, baby. The Georgian Hussars are going to clean up shop, baby. Beautiful stuff there. Beautiful stuff there by Risotto. And he's actually up in score. Let's go, baby. The Georgian Hussars. 480 HP and 45 counter-attack. They're basically guard Hussars, right? He's even getting cavalry combat. Nice. So all of the Age 4 shipments have used that. These things cost 2k coin, by the way. So he gives you 17 Hussars. Yeah, guard Hussars. So it gives you 17 guard Hussars. Trying to raid with a couple of them. Cav Combat's come in now, so they now do 49 damage and 528 HP. A fun little thing about Georgian Hussars, and you can see here, look how good they are. They're healing. Even though why he's moving, but he's still healing up. Look at that healing. Why do they heal? I don't know. It's just one of those special abilities. It's like the Black Watch Highlanders. They get to heal. Why not? Spy get to heal, so why can't Georgian Hussars? Plus, they get the coolest like skin in the game. Look at these golden boots, these golden jackets. It's like they've got the most expensive UGG boots on. They're so chatty. They are such chads, man. You'd love to see it. Colvin Royale's coming in. He's on 60 villagers. Don't forget he's on double town center. Papal Bombard's very, very slow. 2.5 speed, but very, very good. Oh, he's got 3 Papal Bombards and 3 Colvins. Not Colvin Royales, though. Whilst Risotto has 5 on the way. Cavalry Karat. He's really buffing these cav. He really wants to buff the Georgian Hussars, which is really cool to see. Okay, Risotto thinks he has an opportunity here just to dive in against the cav. And this should be clean up for the Georgian Hussars. Oh my god, there's a lot of goons here, though. Okay, the Colvins come in. And don't forget, the Papal Bombards, oh my god, they soak up so much damage. They soak up damage when damage is being dealt against other artillery pieces. So they were soaking up a lot of the damage from the Georgian Hussars there. That was really big brain move there by Luktom. He has so many resources. Use your resources, Risotto. The fort goes down. The mighty Kremlin fort goes down. 5 Culverins go. Maybe he's going to revolt. Oh, the Petards! We missed it. Petards taken down a factory. No, not like this. Not like this. Poor Risotto. It's falling apart for him. He's got 5 more Culverins in queue. He's on 66 villagers. 65 villagers for Luktom. He's sending in heavy fortifications. Interesting. That's a very defensive play there. Maybe he's going to try and take the mid-map with lots of outposts. That would be a good idea, actually. These frontier blockhouses do 45 ranged attack. 1.5 multi versus cavalry as well. So they really hit hard against these good goons. 3 Papal Lancers coming in behind us. Minutemen. Still got those Georgian Hussars, and they're all healing. They are healing slowly but surely. 5 more Colvin Royales. We've got the Royales with cheese. These Guard Dragoons have proven to be a problem. Minutemen doing like half HP damage to a Papal Bombard, like 2/3 damage. Is he waiting? I think he's going to be going for a revolt. I think he's waiting for a revolt. Oh, look, Thompson. Yes, he is. We're going to see a hungry revolt. Of course, we're going to see a hungry revolt. Risotto style, baby. 72 villages. He's going to get 72 Grenzers, which are, I believe, are the best revolutionaries in the game. The goons are chasing, but he doesn't realize it's a bait, because that is a beautiful bait right there. The Georgian Hussars, they turn into Magyar Hussars and get more than double HP. 1200 HP and 64 hand attack. That is insane. That is insane. They're almost Mamelukes with more damage. That is crazy. So the Georgian Hussars, when you revolt into Hungary, they turn into Magyar Hussars and get double HP and more damage. They keep their cool little skin, though. Now, he's sending in... Which one is this? There's 2 Magyar Hussars. So he's sending the one that... I think this costs 1,500 food, yep. And you get 9 Hussars. Ships a number of powerful... And so he gets 9 Magyar Hussars. Villagers are going to go down. Grenzers, the reason why Grenzers are the best revolutionaries in the game, they have 20 less HP than normal revolutionaries, but they get 4 extra range. That is why they're the best, in my opinion. They have all the same stats, 4 extra range, and 20 less HP. Definitely worth it. We've even got some Hungarian Grenadiers here. These Hungarian Grenadiers are very good as well, by the way. Throwing those bombs. And look, Tom, what does he have? Oh, oh my goodness me! He's gone for the counter revolt, and he gets the worst revolutionary in the game versus the best revolutionary in the game. He's got 3 town centers as well. But look at this. 9 more Magyar Hussars on the way. And don't forget, he sent cavalry Karas. He sent the Cav Combat, and that is buffing all of these Magyar Hussars. So he's currently got 14. Oh, but he's going to have more. He's sent it. Oh, he's got 21 Magyar Hussars. 21 Magyar Hussars. Surely that is going to be enough to defeat this. He's got all of these crazy Grenzers in the back with their 16 range as well. 6,400 attack, 1,200 HP. He's still got 19 of them. Oh, my goodness me. That is going to be a huge cleanup. Look, I'm saying, what the fuck? These things have 1,200 HP, baby. So you get 9 Hussars for 1,500 food. And then this, I think, costs like 1,000 or 500 coin. All existing outposts and blockhouses spawn a Magyar Hussar. So because he has, what, 9 frontier outposts, he gets like 9 extra of them. I don't know. How many did it give him? It gave him a lot anyways. And, oh, 3 purple bombards, but nothing to defend. Oh, no. Big hiya. And look at the Magyar Hussars. They get to keep the cool Georgian Hussar skin. That is so cool. They don't look like Magyar Hussars. They look like Georgian Hussars, but they have the stats of a Magyar Hussar. Absolutely insane. My militia have 100 life. Yours have 180. Oh, we're resorting to the Jagunko. These things are good against infantry, but not against cav. So for anyone who doesn't know, when you revolt with Brazil, your villagers turn into normal revolutionaries, but you get 2 revolutionaries. So although they're only 50% of a normal revolutionary, you do get 2 of them. And I think this is just GG. He's almost doubled the score. How do you beat these Magyar Hussars? This is insane build here by Risotto, and of course, who would expect like that? Only Risotto, baby. Only Risotto. The militia don't kill the Hussar. What the fuck? Why? Because they've got 1,200 HP and they heal themselves. They heal themselves. So they are literally the best of both worlds. The Georgian Hussars, they heal themselves and they look really cool. So that's 2 things the Magyar Hussars keep. However, they also get the Magyar Hussar HP and damage. So they're literally the best of a Magyar and a Georgian Hussar. It is insane. They keep the HP heal and they get the HP, the full amount of HP. Absolute insane stuff there. Has Risotto found something unbelievably broken here? Sending in 3 Falconets, not bad. Getting the field gun tech as well, because why not? And look, Tom, he is just doesn't have anything. I mean, he's got a couple more town centers, which is nice, but there's no way at this point he's going to be able to mass enough of these Volunteros. Yeah. It's just over. I mean, he needs something like this, Bahia, but that's 1k coin, and he doesn't have 1k coin at the moment. And look at all of these. Look at these Hungarian grenadiers, man. These are scary. Look at that hand attack. Okay, looks good. Look at this beautiful sight. Hungarian grenadiers and Hungarian Magyar Hussars. What a sight to behold. Really pushing the boundaries of what these revolts are all about and the potential of these revolts. This revolt, you can see there is a lot of build-up to it. You need the cavalry upgrade. You need all of the blockhouses. You know, he really put so much time and effort into this build, and it was beautiful to see. And how often, guys, do you see Hungary revolt versus a Brazil revolt? That's what this game is all about, baby. This is what my channel is all about. And Risotto pulling off one of the most OP cavalry builds with Hungary I've ever seen. What a fantastic game. That was orgasmic. Orgasmic. Both of these guys had very similar villages before they revolted. And Russia actually had more resources gathered. Military. But yeah, it was all about those the Georgian Hussars that turned into the Magyar Hussars. And they are the best of both worlds. They are the best of the Georgian Hussars. They keep that HP heal even when they're moving. They get to get the same skin as Georgian Hussars because, let's be honest, they look cool. But they also get the Magyar Hussar HP and damage. Just incredible stuff, and you would expect nothing less from Risotto. Good effort by Lukton, was looking good for him near the start, but how do you beat like 25 OP Magyar Hussars? I don't know. That can heal themselves. I don't know. Never seen that before. Great stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Privyet and ciao, baby. Peace.